Hi guys, my name is Rachel and welcome back to another episode of Simlish 101. This is lesson 27 and today we'll be making a start on how to spell a Pokemon name in Simlish. Today we'll be looking at Bulbasaur, Ivysaur and Venusaur. Now, during the course of the series, and I'll no doubtly repeat myself, my apologies for mispronouncing these Pokemon names. I'm not that good at reading. Yes, let's jump into it. There isn't really any disclaimers whatsoever, like we did previously. We'll just run right into it. And I think it'll be quickly done, and it'll be enjoyable. It'll be quite an education for everyone to learn how things are spelt. So, before I make a speech, like I always do, let's crack on. So the first Pokemon we are looking at today is Bulbasaur. Now, with the magic of editing and technology, I will find a spot on my screen to place Bulbasaur. So if I can read my text, let's see, okay. So B. Oops, don't forget the top bit here. And then U. Remember, it is the E. I can't do the E. There we go. That is awful. E. Then it's L. My pen is dying in this heat. So am I. My bedroom is one of the hottest rooms in the house, and I'm sweltering. Then another B. I would have my window open, but the outside the outside noise is really distracting. And then it's A. Then S. I have to double check the spelling every so often. Then another A. That's how I write them though. If you look back on lesson 4, it's quite a long lesson, mind you, but I did place some stops in between, so every time you reach that said marker, you can pause it and come back to it when you feel more free to watch it more. Goodness, I am sweating buckets. Where was we? Where's that A? Now we're at U again, which is the same one. Let's see if I can write it a bit more better. There we go. My pen is really going. And then the last one is R. We're very familiar with the R letter. See it in many of our previous lessons. So altogether, this spells out in Imajar Simlish Bulbasaur. B U-L-B A-S U... Oh, sorry. B-A-S-A U-R. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it's a bit rubbish, this pen. So, just no any real cuts to be made. So the next one is Ivysaur. So the first letter is a V. No, it's not. It's an I. An I. Wow, it's really warm in here. Yeah, dear, I can't wait till this heatwave calms down. It's not fun to play Pokemon Go when you're sweating buckets, I can tell you. Okay, there we go, that's a I, not a V. Then we'll go to a V, which looks like an upside down F. There we go. And then we have a Y. We don't often use Y's in our lessons, do we? So it's the first time we're trying this out. And I think I may need to use another pen, because it's not really working out so well. There we go. Hopefully the blue pen works. Next one is a S. So an S. Is it an S? Y. Yes, S. So down. Oh, that's better. There we go. I have to double check my findings and my studies, so I don't give you any misinformation when I'm trying to do these decodings. It's not really decoding, it's more like translating the regular original text into the Simlish text. Then we have an A. And then after that A, we have a U. Gives me good practice to do these U's. And finally, we have an R. And that spells to ivy saw. Ivory. It's either ivory or ivory saw. Looks like ivy saw. Yeah. I always have the urge to call him ivory saw. So ivory saw. Yes, at some point of the video I would have put the picture down, like I do with my Simlish pictures as well. So finally we'll jump into Venusaur. The first letter is a V. V, so it's spelt like that. V, upside down 7. Then an E. Followed by a N. We don't see many N's in our videos now, do we? There we go. There we go. There we are. That's a V. Then a U. Oh, more U writing practices here. U. And then we have a S. An S. Yeah, definitely an S. So all the way down, around to make a C looking letter. Then we have an A, so it looks like a B, but we have an A. A at the bottom. Next one we have a U again. We have a U. How do I do the U? There we go. Lots of U practicing. And the last one is the R. There we go. And that spells to Venusaur. Yeah. Definitely spelled that right, didn't I? Yeah, Venusaur. Yeah, Venusaur. Need to double check. V-E N-U S-A U-R. So Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. So if you ever been curious of what the text looks like in Imajar Simlish, then here we are right now. And undoubtedly our Sims, they do like to play a bit of Pokemon. Actually, with the kids stuff pack, there is a little game apparatus thing. It's called Pixel Critters, if I'm correct. Probably. So they are kind of technically playing Pokemon. That's pretty awesome. So if you ever want to make a little project with the names right here, then by all means, you can download the actual text file. Search Imajar Simlish. See if I can actually spell it for you. It's a bit of a strange word. But if you type it into Google, no doubt it'll search up the nearest closest things and you'll find. So IMMIJAR or JER. Imajar or Imager Simlish. Find that text file and you can make wonders for your posters and other creations for The Sims. So, that's the end of the lesson. Let's finalise and give you some contact details. If you would like to learn how to spell more Pokemon names in Simlish, you can subscribe to my channel, Sweet Pea Gaming. I upload a new lesson every 2 weeks. But if you want to follow my Pokemon Go adventures, you can follow me on Twitter at RachelSweet_BA. All major links are in the description below. So if you do subscribe today, it will mean the whole world to me. But nonetheless, if you did enjoy this lesson, don't forget to leave it a like. If you really liked it, leave it a favourite. Also, if you are new to the channel, like I just said, hit the subscribe button down below. And I hope to see you in my very next episode, the very next lesson. And I'll talk to you later. Bye bye!